Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. So, today I'm going to kind of give you my opinion about the War of the Chosen. And one of the most important aspects of
Almost on it.
opinion about War of the Chosen is to compare between the features that War of the Chosen give to you and the features the expansion, no, the Long War mod gives to you. In some ways, you can even put to the test that Long War is in some ways a very big expansion. Why I do believe it's necessary to compare both to see what features each and every one of they have. The answer to that question is kind of simple, is because I do not believe that we will have a
no more time for regrets. We are not alone.
Version of the War of the Chosen, the Long War 2 for the War of the Chosen. The simple reason is War of the Chosen did change a lot on the coding side of XCOM and make a lot of not, I don't know if difficult is the right word, but I think the right word would be different than the original one, the not expansion.
DNA has mutated well beyond what we would classify as human.
Let's not.
Perhaps
and the fact I do live is
exposure to the
Long
alien
War
radiation
Studios
from
were
those
contracted
pods.
to
Why anyone would subject themselves to that?
To create a
I
quantity
cannot
of mods
when
and
the government
Long War mod
millions starved.
for the
Many fled to
XCOM. They
cities
would
such
not
as
like
this to
make
scavenge
sure
for food.
after
They did
the
not heed the
expansion
warnings.
arrived. And that was kind of bring it up a little bit on an interview that Jake Salomon did. He said, in the interview he kind of said it, they asked if War of the Chosen would it be comfortable, would it be available when it's with the release of War of the Chosen, and he didn't know. Fuck. I'm kind of mad because of this. For some reason, I don't know, this installation of War of the Chosen I have is kind of bugged. It always like shows 0% of chance of hit, even with this. But perfect information show the right amount.
These creatures' true strength lies in their numbers. As you can see, they fall easily.
I have to do the
if
math
we are
in my
careful
head.
with our shots, we will prevail.
But back to the fact. The question becomes, which one is better, because both they bring different things to the table. War of the Chosen bring more of the main game, while the Long War creates an entirely different game with the two sets that the main game did. The fact is,
Rule 17.
you will
Always make sure they're dead.
The most important question is, you will be able to survive without the Long War. If the answer is yes, so
Powering
fine.
up.
You can go that secure, because everything that this game gives, the main game gives, XCOM, the vanilla one, gives the War of the Chosen kind of throw up a little bit more, gives you a little bit more. It is simple, more enemies, more missions, more things on the Geoscape, more classes, not much more equipment, but enough equipment then you can go safe. Holy mother of fucking god.
They found us.
Okay, I think they will not reach me on this turn.
My people have encountered these beings before. At first, they may appear mindless, but they hear quite well. In great numbers, they can be very deadly.
I should have bring someone with a pistol. Fuck it. The first time I did with one on each slot class to have a pistol, and it was easy as fuck. So I'm okay with doing a little bit quote-unquote hard this mission. I'm playing on, I think it's Commander, is Rookie, Veteran, Commander, and Legendary. So yeah, I'm playing Veteran. So, back to the points that I was trying to make before I just lose my line of thought.
Give me time to reload.
In the end goal, XCOM 2 War of the Chosen is simply more from what you already have on the main game. It does not do, for example, in the same way than the the Long War did, that changed the entire gameplay, creating an entire different mechanic, shaping up even a conquest style of gameplay, while now War of the Chosen keeps the same guerrilla style with a different. You're not liberating, you just simply keep doing your job.
Yes. All we can offer them now is a merciful death.
I'm going to love play this entire campaign, not having the fuck of idea how much is my hit chance. Wait until we got like real enemies, so they will have like negative stuff, and I'm going to shit my life on doing the math to this. So, oh fuck. Like I already did this mission, and I forgot about this, guys. In the end, that is the comparison between both the War of the Chosen and the Long War. If you really enjoy the Long War mechanic, if you cannot play without it,
I'll keep an eye on it.
I'm not gonna lie, don't put your hopes too much up, because I do believe we're not gonna get the a version of Long War 2 for this.
Takedown.
I could be wrong. Yeah.
It's dead.
But the question kind of then goes on my head is, how the hell they would balance this new version of the Long War for the War of the Chosen. War of the Chosen shoves so much thing on your face. It would be very difficult to. The Long War would need to turn a lot of the shit down to be able to allow. Holy shit! There's food on the table.
For aliens.
To allow the
These
mechanics of the War of the Chosen have. They would need to scale down a lot of the Chosen activity.
Fear. They simply exist.
Number of the missions,
If we do
I
not
don't know.
defeat the aliens soon, we will become little more than they are.
Changing mag.
And for example, the simple fact of both of the fatigue system on both of the games will kind of conflict with each other, so yeah. That is something that should
No one
be
will
like
warn them.
in the mind of a lot of people.
Gone. I am at your service.
So we have one here tonight, don't have vision. Oh, fuck my life. Oh great, even you don't have vision.
On it. Let's do it.
So, in the end, you kinda, it's like you have two options. The free expansion, the game gives you have two options here. Or you play the free expansion, or you pay whatever amount of bucks on your equivalent. Well, fuck.
We risk all this for pray tell Mox? If he is
Or
not
you pay
what
the
you say he is,
equivalent,
I shall kill him
your
myself.
equivalent amount of
forward to
bucks
this
there
meeting
is, because
already.
I only think it is like 40 US bucks. Could be wrong, but you got the idea. Now let's talk about the expansion itself. I did a kind of detailed video about each faction, and I don't believe that I did made about the enemy, so it's kind of that's what I'm going to focus a little bit more. The factions are, I already talked about. I'm not going to deny, I feel a little bit disappointed to the fact that there is nothing for the Templars. The Templars, here, you kind of,
I can't get a clear shot.
fuck. On this mission, with this story mission, you got a little bit of a personality. Fuck my life. Fuck it up now.
Extraction point is close, but looks like these things don't want to make it easy for you.
We will make it your pet advent in time.
I did fuck up. that
For
shit
the
gonna blow
Reapers!
up.
I have no more rounds. I loaded these
So-
cartridges myself.
The Templars don't have any kind of story mission, so you not get any personality from them.
Central. Biological signatures are grouping into a singular mass. One
You
closing
just get
in on
the-
this position.
Well, they
swarm.
are badass
We must push forward
psionic
before it
soldiers,
arrives.
and that's quite it. While the Reapers, you kind of get a
Take 'em
little bit of
down.
a backstory for it, but let's kind of to put a lot on the point. When you're playing XCOM, you're not too much for
Moving into
the
position.
plot points. You're more from the gameplay perspective.
It's not too
I
far.
myself, I do like the plot a little bit. Let's see if the game gonna crash. I have a problem with some mods then, because whatever the
You
fuck
should have a
mods,
clear
I
path
crashed
through now.
when the transition
Second
for
squad
this.
is already en route to Mox.
I did a fresh stall,
Proceed
so
to the
let's see.
rendezvous and await their arrival.
Oh, we'll be there.
So, the Templars were a good or a great faction, underdeveloped. Like in some ways, a lot of the factions, they were like everything is a little bit shallow without much in it. You don't have any background, anything. But if you're going just straight for gameplay, each of the factions serve a gameplay point and serve very well. Now, the enemy. Now the enemy kind of get a little bit more personality with the Chosen talking to you during the gameplay. And for example, even the fact that I discovered that the 3 Chosen were humans. The Warlock kind of talk about that when you do your invasion. So there is a little bit of lore, a little bit of new stuff for you to discover during the campaign. But nothing more than that. Like, you're not gonna get any big answers. If you have any question and larger question and you need answer for it, yeah,
Looks like trouble
you're not
ahead.
gonna get it
The
on this
rendezvous could be
expansion.
compromised.
You're
Stay
not gonna
focused.
discover where Bali was.
Contact!
So
Get down!
don't get your focus too
We
much
may
up
have a
about
bigger
that.
problem here.
The questions now become more a lot from
I'm
gameplay
guessing
perspective.
that's
If there
our
is any
man.
problem, there is any
Well, our
bugs, there-
contact
like
anyway.
game breaking or things like that.
Advent.
I didn't felt I finished a campaign from start to finish without any gameplay, any bugs, any larger problem. Of course, besides the thing that I can clearly see, it was because
They were sent
some
here
mods
to
interactions, we have some breakage in my
purge the
game. For
drop
example,
cam.
the infinite Overwatch cam and things like that. But besides that, I do have to
Our
say,
meeting point
the
is
game
still
is
secure.
better. Not gameplay only, but performance-wise.
She is free of the imposter gods.
From the
I
performance
would give
only, you
anything
can
that
say
all my
that the game
kind could
is
say
better.
the same.
Loading
Even
screens
sit
are
down with your
a lot
Reapers.
less,
Now,
like, they do not
we
take
must
eternity.
go.
You're not gonna, like, die before you have to. Before the next.
Rendezvous with Outrider is further ahead. Proceed through this district as quickly as possible, but be careful.
I'm not going to
Something
deny
tells
it
me
too
this
now
city still
until
has a
I
few more
received the blessing of the
surprises to throw
Shock
our
Trooper
way.
class mod.
surprises are the least of our
I
worries today.
had
It is these
felt
Reapers
the lack of
yours
the
that are of true
flamethrower, a very
concern.
sad stuff. But now I do
We,
have a flamethrower.
the skirmishers, were created by the false gods of the
Mission-wise,
to
we don't
serve
get, we
and
get
die as their
a larger
puppets.
amount. For
We
example,
retain all
Gate
that we
Crusher
were
can
and
happen
more.
in like 2 or
And
3
our
different
prowess
ways
in
now.
battle serves us well
Lost
in our
and
cause.
Abandoned is a
In
very
close
cool
combat,
mission.
none can
The
stand
extraction,
opposed to us.
the supply extraction, the Metal, aka Metal Gear,
Blah, 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 blah. Always the same.
the Metal Gear missions are fun and things like that. So I'm not gonna deny it. They give you a lot of new stuff, new missions and new styles. Although only giving you one tile set, because to be honest, I kind of bitch a little bit about it during the game, the trailers for The Chosen, when I did believe the tile set for The Chosen Fortress would be a new tile set. To be honest,
Don't remember seeing these things before.
You were not meant to.
Holy shit,
Purifiers
that
were
one is
created with
bugged?
a
Oh
singular
no,
purpose,
it's kind of
to
just...
contain the Drop 10, the Lost. We must eliminate this patrol quickly
So,
before others arrive.
we have a
Fine
very
by me.
different...
Take them down.
It's not a different scenario, it's just the same stuff. But with a kind of... It's the final boss scenario, the final mission scenario. Just with a little bit of a different... flavor to it. It's kind of... It's just a rearrange of the final mission scenario. Where I can see. Oh fuck.
Changing position.
I didn't mean to do that. Okay, here. So, that's the belief that I do have. Problems that the game has, it does still have the lack of answers for many of the questions and the fact of you will probably
I am the
the
victim.
RNG kinda can fuck you over, but this is XCOM,
I
so
have little ammo remaining.
Yes.
it's not a big problem. But in the question of gameplay, performance, aspect of the mechanic of the game, on the design itself, they made everything work.
Get clear. Don't bunch up. These tangos make
You
for
weren't
good
kidding
target
when you
practice.
said those tanks could explode. Careful with these things. We don't need to take any unnecessary chances.
The patrol has been liberated.
So, to be
May their
honest, in the
lives
end,
not
XCOM
be lost
2, The
in
War of
vain.
the Chosen is,
We must push forward and complete our mission.
in many ways,
Works for me.
exactly what I expected
Move
to
out.
be. More from XCOM. The Chosen are a very great addition. It's very fun to see,
As
to
you
have
order.
they on the combat zone. Not only that, but the banter they do, it's very cool. They talk about when you go to face against they with the
Affirmative.
weapons, with their brothers' weapons is interesting. And even they give you a little bit of lore, even if I do
Roger
believe
that.
then there's not enough to justify.
Changing mags.
There's no answer for it. Now, to answer the big question here is, it is worth paying
Yes,
40 bucks
Commander.
for War of the Chosen. The answer is yes, in my particular opinion. War of the Chosen is a showing of expansion pack.
As you
Something that
command.
is very rare today. Today we see only, I know if you go to the theoretically about it, outline stuff, every DLC, every
This is no
expansion is a
patrol.
DLC.
It's
But
an
to be
army.
honest, not every DLC
One we
is an
do not have
expansion.
time to face.
And in the time that we have just small packs, cosmetic and loot box, have the entire expansion pack give you a lot of things. It is good. It is good to
Purifiers
see.
may be down, but unfortunately, that was our extraction point.
I fear that is not the worst of it. Multiple biological signatures
It is good
rapidly
in my
on
opinion.
approach to your position.
XCOM,
The
the
Lost.
guys from
The
Firaxis
sounds of
did a
combat
good stuff.
excite
They
them.
work
They are
hard
drawn
in
to
doing
it.
this,
And
and
you just blew up a fuel truck?
I
There
do
was
believe
no other
that they
choice.
should be
Find an
rewarded for
alternate
it.
exit.
For
We will
doing
deal
a
with the Lost.
good game, for doing a good expansion
Trackline.
pack.
Dashers. They are not as
But in the end-
docile as the rest of their kind.
It's
An
my
apt
opinion
description.
saying,
It would seem
yeah,
the mutation
it
has
is worth
somehow
paying
accelerated
X
these
amount of
dashers'
bucks.
metabolism, allowing enhanced speed and agility, with a corresponding increase in aggression.
Spartans never die, but they kill just fine. Release these bodies.
No. I
don't.
want you on the most cheesy position I can find. Yep. No.
A useful aid.
So, I do believe the behavior the Firaxis
I will
did
not
with
waver.
this expansion deserved the 40 bucks. In a time where we have, for example, Warner Brothers showing microtransactions, shoving microtransactions on a fucking single-player game, and to be worse here, let's be kind of honest. There is a bigger. I should wait to use the flamethrower.
The shockwave of that explosion reverberated throughout most of the city. I would expect a significant reaction from the Lost.
The only reaction I will accept from them is their deaths. Find us that.
Interesting.
You should have learned by now. No, you never do.
It fixed itself? Let's hope the fucking thing fixed itself.
I need ammo!
No, fuck, forget about it. Was just a luck strike.
Changing mag! Need ammo.
Got Tango over here.
So, as I was saying,
Free of charge.
that is
Couldn't
my
see no
final
potato.
opinion about
Glass
the
magazine.
War of the Chosen and all of this stuff. It is worth. The guys on Firaxis did an amazing job, and it would be very sad to not reward what they did.
Welcome to Noble Team.
We ask for more XCOM,
Overheating, cover
and they
yourself.
deliver more XCOM for us. Not only
Sloppy
that,
mags.
they deliver a great quantity of things. So, as I said, in an age where we
that
start
position.
getting microtransactions on a full single-player experience, I do believe that we need to get a lot. We need to reward the good stuff when we see it. So, ladies and gentlemen,
We
that is
deny
my
our
opinion.
creators.
Yeah, before anyone say
I need ammunition.
it took like a
My
fuck
failure is my
long
own.
time to I
My
shift
ammo
this
is
opinion
depleted.
about the game.
That whole area is hotter
The reason
than
it
we
was
thought. Gonna need
is
a
I'm
little
going
more
to talk a little
time.
bit right now
Understood. Holding position.
was simple because I want to see mods. In my opinion, one of the big stuff from XCOM 2 was mods. And it took a little bit of time to the mods
Je suis
being
désolé.
updated to XCOM The War of the Chosen. And that is a strange thing because what I do believe happened is the entire code was
These
changed.
tangos make for good target practice. Here you go.
The entire code, for example, for not only for class, because, well, for class we kind of knew that would happen since the
I must reload.
fact we would get the new promotion screen, not the promotion screen, but the new style of promotion, the ability points,
I will
and everything like
Sounds like
that.
the Lost are getting a lot closer to our position, Commander. Prepare for more incoming. These Lost seem to be pretty sensitive to noise. The sounds of combat are
So,
likely to draw even more of
that's
them.
why
Think
it
we've got
did
something
take
here.
a little
Just
longer.
need another minute.
You
To-
have your minute.
By the simple fact
Stay
that I
sharp,
wanted to
call
find
your
a little bit
contacts.
more. I wanted to find, like, discover a little bit more about XCOM, about the mods that would come, and if we would have
I will
end up
move.
having any kind of big mod that would appear in the, like, fewer days. It didn't. All the mods that I would love to be here, they are.
One
And
order confirmed.
one of the thing, kind of off the tangent, but really into the fact, is that one of the motives, the fortified, I believe there will not be long war stuff. Someone
One shot. One
took
kill.
upon himself to update, to like, not update, to, yeah, to update the
I must focus my
XCOM long war
strikes.
mods to the
We found
XCOM
a
War
new
of the
route
Chosen.
that should get you to the
We,
rendezvous
for example,
point safely.
the laser
The Lost
pack.
are still converging on the area, so make
example,
it fast.
That will
It was the
not
laser
be a
pack,
problem.
the submachine gun, And someone, I don't know if this is the same person, I do believe it is, but I can't be wrong, and I probably am. They did to the secondary weapons, for example.
Gonna need a resupply. Changing mags.
The arc thrower, it was the arc thrower, the target,
Must improve.
I think it was a knife, maybe? I don't remember all the secondary weapons in War of the Chosen. The sawed-off shotgun is one. That is, I do remember.
The choice is made. Their service is over.
In the end, that is what it
should
is.
have learned my
We're not gonna
lesson.
have a Long War 2.
Nick
But in
ammo.
the end, you do have the option of play Long War 2 or play War of the Chosen. So I do not believe
I
it's
need
like
ammo.
too much of a problem.
Yes. I'm reloading.
So, ladies and gentlemen, that is it. That is like, that is all what I do have to say about XCOM War of the Chosen. The game itself worth the asking price, yes. It give you hours and give you the same amount of time that you waste on your latest campaign. You're going to have the same time again. Fuck, you're gonna take one more damage. Interesting the fact that I'm now just talking off.
They claimed it was a
just
croissant.
talking
I
off
was
the
forced to
tangent
kill
again.
them.
Some of the lost have the normal targeting, they show the hit chance, and some of the lost don't show it. Fuck if I know.
Oui.
I do believe it is because
Fan out your
perfect
formation.
information mod. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching. This
Watch
video
your
was a little bit
sectors.
like me just talking out of my ass, talking about XCOM 2. And now it's a part. Look, I already talked. I already gave my opinion. Now, if you want, you can kind of leave the video. I'm not gonna put the outro will be in the end, but I'm going to talk a little bit really off the tangent, off of the video itself. Thanks for watching, and see you guys later. If you stay here, I don't know why, but this is gonna be an interesting part of the video because XCOM really kinda was. Holy hell, how could you miss that shit? Yeah, you were using a shotgun, it's kind of okay.
Je vous
So.
prie de bien vouloir m'excuser.
If he missed, I would be pissed off. So, what I was talking. XCOM in many ways was the game who kinda gave my channel something of a view. It's fun because something of a view means my highest video has 200 views. It's mediocre. It's kind of mediocre to say the least. And it's funny because it's giving me a little bit of interaction. And I still thank you every day. I thank you, one of the persons, for giving me a lot of information. This video is completely opposite to what the guy
Outrider and the
asked me
first
to
team should be
do,
waiting
but
for you ahead. I know this wasn't the
this
easiest
one
stop,
is
but I have to believe
I
it'll
decide to
still
do
be
just
worth it in
because
the
I
end.
decide to do,
That depends on the Reapers.
and that's interesting in many ways. I hope I can keep doing this. I do really hope, and I maybe find another game, because really right now the games that I'm really excited about, I don't want to talk about Shadow of War, because I think give any publicity to that game is kind of wrong. Maybe when the game comes out, I do a half-an-hour gameplay out of it if I have time. The second one is .hack GU Last Recode. Is the only that game you can be 100% sure I'm fanboying like a bitch for it. But I cannot talk about it because every time I do try to do a video about it, I get copyright strike. But fuck, I cannot even monetize that shit. So maybe I'm going to start to use. I'm gonna use the copyright deadlock from Jim Sterling, so nobody gets anything out of it.
Rendezvous point directly ahead.
Where is
Let's
his
try
helmet?
and play nice today, people.
So, Advent's most brutal captain.
I never
comes
noticed
to
that,
atone
but
for his
he doesn't
crimes.
carry his
I
helmet
am
on
no
his
longer
guts.
that being. I am free now.
Taking off that
And one thing,
helmet does not
everyone who
change
is
what
watching,
you
like
are.
the two people probably.
Reapers have long
Let's see if you can
memories.
caught if you
Elder
caught something
Proxod.
on this dialogue.
Anytime.
The way I see it, we have two options. Join forces and kick the elders
Look,
off our world.
from now on,
or kill
take
each
a lot
other
of
here
attention.
and now. The choice is yours.
No one has ever done that before. No one shall ever do that again.
What the hell is that?
Vox Prima, Elder Assassin, relentless death that stalks my kind, Butcher of Free Advent.
Okay.
My people face another like her. They are the undying, Advent's curse upon us. We must combine strength if we are to have any chance of success.
You are welcome to try.
So, if you notice, really, holy shit, I kind of a little bit
Your Reapers
lost
face a being
focus.
such
So,
as this.
They appeared without warning years ago. Had they not, we would have already regained our home.
yeah, fuck if you do.
Such arrogance. The Elder's will extends throughout the universe. I am but one of their instruments.
So, what I'm trying to see if anyone caught the attention is simple. In this cutscene, it's implied that the skirmishers know who she is. Of course, you kind of utilize your brain to say, well, fuck. The skirmishers know every one of the Chosen by the simple fact the Chosen are like they were in the Advent ranks. But the Reapers say they face other like. Probably in the mind would it be the Hunter.
Moving as ordered. I am the unseen.
Let's see if I get very lucky. So, which that dialogue implied that the nemesis of the assassin would be the skirmisher,
Roger that.
while the Reapers don't have the fuck of a clue what she is. But let's see when she appears.
Roger.
Yeah, I forgot Overwatch don't do shit. I'm gonna play some people down.
I go.
He should be down.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, you fucker gonna need to stay up and reload.
I'm on it. Changing me.
Let's see. Hunker down.
Holding position.
A new world awaits me.
Okay, I didn't got luck because let's see this. Oh fuck my life. This is going to suck. And I didn't got luck. If you got like shell shocked in with like instead of weak mind wielded, you would get a 22 damage with the Reapers. And here, yeah, look, adversary Reapers, which means then she hunts down the Reaper, not the Advent deserters. Yeah, I think they fuck up this. To be honest, the reason why that is because in the end you stay with a Reaper unit and would be like too much punishing giving the like a unit who doesn't kind of care for the Like, you get the opposite chosen. You get a chosen who will not have the weakness against the hero class. And to be honest, that would be fine. I would not have a problem with that. So, ladies and gentlemen, in the end, that is it. I threw a little bit of shit about, I said what I think about XCOM 2. I'm gonna probably do a video updating the state of the channel. The reason why I didn't finish the Walking Dead Season 3 finale thingamajig is because I did finish, but the footage got corrupted, got fucked. The file got corrupted, I think. It's just strange because I can watch the file without any problem normally, like the raw footage. With the sound, everything is okay, but if I try to edit the fucking thing, to compress, to shove to YouTube, the fucking thing go, like, if I try to edit it with any program, like anything, it does not work. And if I try to shove the raw footage, just because it's 5 gigabytes for YouTube, YouTube shits itself and cannot fucking work. And it is a black screen with flashes of the thing with audio. The raw file work on work in my PC, my notebook, my second notebook, and other PC that I have thrown around my house. So, in the end, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching. See you guys in the future. Okay, would it be a little bit of a dick move if I didn't show the fight? Fine. I'm gonna show the fight, and I'm gonna show how my ass gonna be kicked by her.
I will go.
I got revealed too now. Sweetheart, you're gonna get blown to bits. Fuck, cover doesn't work worth a damage suit. Let me see how much damage frag does. Frag is 3 to 4, and the AP is 3 to 5 with a larger, but it's larger, so it's gonna probably go on you. You go here.
Placing explosive.
You go here. I think it's gonna detonate too. Okay, she's almost dead. And thank God when you do that, you do not wake up any lost. So we're gonna go for it. Oh fuck, I misclicked. Oh well. Can I light your fire? Yeah, I can. I'm gonna do 4 to 7 damage.
Conserving ammo.
6 with a crit. Fine. And it's over. She's gonna book.
I had not expected this conflict to be so exhilarating. You surprised me, XCOM. Still, the Elder's will is that none survive this day. I cannot leave that to fortune.
The sonic dispersal waves emitting from that pod are crisscrossing a massive area.
That extreme zoom is kind of irritating. Okay. Oh, that's gonna be a
Meaning
little
that
bit
thing
tough.
just rang the dinner bell for every remaining lost in the city.
An accurate assessment. The entire lost biomass seems to be converging on this position.
She's gonna be revealed.
Then let's get you all the hell out of there. Firebrand's en route to the evac coordinates now.
I did this mission like a fucking bajillion of times because of mods and resetting and stuff and doing the. I always go from here. I take this, go here, here, and here. There's any other way? I think I can go from here, right? I'm gonna try to do another way. Probably. I doubt it because I'm a bitch and I always tend to do the same fucking thing always. But let me see. If there is another way, I'm going to try do it.
Their journey ends here.
No,
We
they're
deny
still
our
doing.
creators. My weapon is nearly empty. The light
Still
has
going.
left them. Ready weapon.
One day I would really like to discover what the hell is fucking up the percentage. This campaign is gonna be a lot of fun, not knowing how much the chance without doing the math. That was not good. It's just two, but he's gonna be able to hit someone. And he missed.
This fire is getting worse.
Initial
Holy shit,
analysis
fires
of these
in the
creatures'
fucking
movement patterns
bajillion
reveals an
of them.
almost coordinated attack strategy. Perhaps they're not the mindless automatons they initially appeared to be. An intriguing, if not horrific,
So let's
possibility.
see. Nope. The way would be coming through here. Yeah, too much convoluted. We're gonna go for the normal way. See what I said? Always the fucking same.
Blah 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 blah. Always the same.
Hit with the shotgun and reload.
Restez là. Changing map.
One funny thing. Last playthrough I run with Smart Overwatch. Smart Overwatch fucked me so bad in like 2
We
missions.
keep moving.
The first one was a chosen fortress.
These tangos make for good target
Because for some
practice.
reason, Smart Overwatch didn't do Smart
Overheating, cover
Overwatch,
me.
like reload and Overwatch, or simply Overwatch. Smart Overwatch decides to do whatever the fuck it wants. It like have a life of itself.
I must
My
run.
character walk, shoot this in someone. God damn, I was fucked. One of the reasons why I did like the first time was like just a glitch. I thought it was a normal glitch. Everyone kind of reloaded normally.
On it.
Just that one soldier, it was in the chosen fortress. I think was in the probably was the assassin one. The first time I did.
Let's do it.
Like the soldier was here, and he run here like here, where the car is, for example, is like acid stuff. He kind of got here, moved from here to here, then here to here, and that was his movement. I became so much pissed off, but
Roger, I'm
it
on
was
my
okay.
way.
It was acidy Andromeda stuff. The second one, it is because there is a way to cheese the alien rulers, because they will kind Overwatch All,
Commander.
for example, in this the real Overwatch All mod, they count the alien rulers believe the Overwatch All action being one action only, so they will only do one reaction. What that will
How
make
many of
is you
these
kind of
creatures
have
can still be in this city?
playing
Advent
a
has been
good
sending
ambush on the
purifiers
ruler.
floods into these cities for
You're
years,
able to
yet somehow
hit
the
with
lost
everyone.
survive, even thrive. We do
And to
not
be
know
honest, that
why.
makes a lot of easy to deal with the rulers. But
Target neutralized.
I try to do the same thing with Smart Overwatch. God damn, was a fucking nightmare. I
Copy that.
almost got a wipe. Because everyone started just moving one place to another. Someone tried to heal someone and holy shit, I was pissed off. Like everyone did like a
My
bajillion of
life is in your
actions.
hands.
Nothing to do with what I want.
Watching comes naturally.
Holy hell, you're too fucking far away. Like everyone is far fucking away.
Swapping mags.
I'm going to change his weapon in the config. I like bolt-back rifle, but I will keep the bolt-back exclusive to the skirmisher. I'm gonna probably place him with the shotgun or something. Feels like more thematic to have the guy who uses a flamethrower use a shotgun.
To your mark.
Probably a shotgun and a assault rifle, or just a assault rifle. Oh fuck, he's gonna be able to hit.
I did not exist
didn't.
when this city stood whole.
No,
Still,
he will.
I
They
feel
will.
revulsion at what happened to this place, to these people.
I believe you.
Oh no. It's just strange because the Turn of the Lost normally they just like do this strange stop time when they like will do something. You arrive in a position that you can hit the tree with
Nice
your
and steady.
flamethrower. Yeah, you can. So you get the fuck out of here. First you shoot. You see, it's interesting because it's like they only count the ones who's extremely close, and everyone else is not. Or probably they only count the one who has like 100% of its health. So it's strange. Now go into the night.
We triumph! Yes, Commander.
Now let's place you.
Got some
Flamethrower,
fuel
everything.
for this firefight. Got the job done.
I really love this. That's one of the things I do mostly miss
To
about
that
the
position.
Long War. It was the technician. I think the technician is the name of the one who used the gunlet.
Moving into position.
Go, go, go.
I am trusting you.
Okay then.
I think just 2 more turns I aim to get everyone out. I need to try to install a little bit of more like tile set mods because, to be honest, the problem is because every time I try to install any tile set, like any new maps or stuff like that, my game kind of crashes. Don't know why. Oh no.
There will come a day when my people take back this place for our own.
If they are all like you, that is a likely
Yeah, I
possibility.
think it's only counting 100%, not everything. Like, interesting, anyone who's going to be able to go to the like missions for like a year and a half after this one, just because the fatigue
I
system.
will move.
Oh fuck.
Ammunition is low.
Volk says I am to obey.
You move here.
We're on the move.
You move here, I kind of fucked. You move here. I don't need cover, but I'm kind of obsessed with it, so it's not 100% either, because...
Remember, they are not victims. We can no longer hide.
Okay. Ah, interesting, here. Even on this, it does place 0% chance, but the hit counts here. I don't have the fuck of idea what the hell is happening.
My sights are off. I'll need more ammo soon.
You need to click to get it. Oh shit, she has low health. Not like low health per se, but she has lesser health than anyone else.
I got you covered.
And you missed a 74% shot. Yeah, we're gonna take some hits now.
This is looking bad.
She's gonna take it. Oh fuck.
By all means.
Detecting additional Lost converging near the evacuation coordinates. I advise
Suck a
caution.
dick, Tiger.
It would seem the Lost are on to our strategy.
It is the Elder's will that this alliance fall. It will take more than mere Lost for that to happen.
Return to your gods. I'm reloading. I will need more ammo.
I think if I clear and start to moving a little bit. So I can move once with you. Wait. Did I mess this up and I could get out with everyone? I think I did. Fuck. Whatever, one more turn not gonna make the
This is
difference.
like in the movie, only without all the advertisements and the smelly things.
I should shut my mouth up.
They claimed it was a croissant. I was forced to kill them. Ammo! Need ammo.
Roger that.
Can't flamethrower, so shoot.
That's a kill.
Shoot the last one, 80%, 80-something%, 91.
Confirmed kill.
My math is amazing.
Last mag. Let's move, noble team.
A long approach. 07 acknowledged.
Okay, now everyone. Fuck, move only one and fuck.
Moving out.
You reload. So that's it, everyone. I did the mission. And
Loading!
stop screaming, fucker. I'm gonna let the last cutscene go through again.
Firebrand's in position, but the evac zone's even hotter than we thought. Running out of time here,
Shut
people.
up.
Tell her to hold as long as she can. We will
Central.
be there.
Let's go.
I go as ordered. Moving on, sir. The entire swarm converges upon us. We cannot hold this position much longer.
Outrider to Avenger, where the hell's our exit?
Not even close
This
for
is as
what
far
you're
as I can
showing
get
us.
her.
No!
And
I do
where
not
is my
intend to die
soldiers?
this day. I will follow.
And where is my frame rate?
Fox Tala 410.
Where is my skirmisher?
Time to return home, traitor.
This is all questions, and one day they may be answered.
Our new alliance with these outlying resistance factions
Holy
presents
fucking
an intriguing
my life.
opportunity to study the varying means of survival they each employed all these years.
We may have chosen a different means of resistance,
Yeah, that's it, ladies and gentlemen.
but our
Thank you
people
for watching.
fight for the same reason. For the